Cheers! Episode 35. Here we go. Yay. So this happened. Welcome. We're here with Roaming Spirits today.
So excited to chit chat with y'all.
We are so hyped.
It's going to be, I feel like, a pretty fun episode. So what are we sipping?
Right here you have our blueberry lavender lemonade.
Ooh, okay.
And for our listeners, it's very pretty. It's a very pretty, like purple, pink, magenta kind of color.
It's so pretty. And did you know we are both like huge lavender freaks?
Yeah.
We love. I don't know if you knew that already.
You said floral and citrus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
This is our most popular mocktail, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So
okay.
we actually just turned it into a cocktail
Brilliant.
a couple weeks ago, and we're like, wait, this is
Taste
good.
that lavender.
Yeah, if it's good as a mocktail, it's going to be good as a cocktail.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Bella makes the blueberry lavender syrup. She makes all of our homemade
I
syrups,
love
and
it.
they
I love
are
Yeah,
chef's kiss.
I love a fresh syrup.
Yes.
You can tell that it tastes real, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
When I learned how to do it, like the first time, I was like, oh, this is awesome.
Yeah.
She turns everything into a syrup. She's like, guess what I made?
There's like 10 different syrups in our fridge
That's
right
so
now.
fun though, because we can play with it,
Yeah.
be a little witchcrafty with it. I love that.
That's right.
I love that.
Experiment with flavors together. That's so much fun. And we're here at the depot.
Yes.
Which is how this whole thing came into fruition. Anyway, we were
Yeah.
chatting with you one night, and now here we are. And they have a special going today. Is that $10 pizzas?
Yes,
Every
Sunday.
Sunday.
Yep.
Sundays, $10 pizzas at the pizza.
So now you're gonna feed me some Sunday fun.
Shout out Jeff. Thank you for having us.
Yes, thank you guys. We appreciate
Yeah, this is a
it.
great space too.
Yes.
Jeff is also right behind us, but he doesn't know we're talking about him. Through the lines. So today we are going to be talking obviously about Roaming Spirits and how they started, and Bella moving to Kansas to do this, which is wild. That is amazing. That is a huge commitment. Being a woman-owned business, kudos to that. We'll be talking about what makes them unique and their momentum in March, because man, they got some things to look forward to. We'll be talking about how they operate and why booking them is so cost efficient, and what ambition really costs behind the scenes, because the hustle is real. But this isn't just about cocktails, it's about what it takes to truly build something, which is what we're all about on this podcast.
Yes.
So we're so excited to have you here today. So welcome, Kiah and Bella.
Welcome, welcome.
But first off, we have to break you in
Yeah.
with our little game of this or that. So
Okay.
when we have guests on our podcast, for this or that, it's less of a competition, it's more of a discussion. So what I'll do is I will say this or this thing, and then you will go around the circle and each one of us will pick our answer and kind of briefly explain why, and then we'll answer about it, and we'll just take turns. So what we'll do is we'll start with Bella, and then Kiah, then me, then Rachel, and then we'll just keep going around.
Yeah.
And we'll do, depending on the length, we do about 3 to 5 of these.
Yeah.
So,
Usually it gets us going in a good conversation space. And Jen and I try to see who's going to win. So I try to guess what she would put.
Yeah.
And then we see if we're right or wrong. So that's where the competition is when we're doing it just us. But it gets a little intense if we were to do that with you guys.
I can't even imagine. That would be wild, especially now with 4 people.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that would be insane.
But let's have it.
Let's go. The first one might be easy. A signature cocktail or crowd pleaser?
Signature cocktail.
All the way. All
Yeah.
the way.
Nice.
All the way. Yep.
When I go anywhere, if it's a new coffee shop even, like I'm always trying their signature cocktail.
Yeah.
I want to know the new thing.
And who they are. Yeah.
I love that. And so you're the same.
Signature cocktail.
Yeah, I think I definitely like to do that too. Get the big thing that everybody says. Like when I went to Texas recently, I went to this really cool steakhouse, but they had like these smoked cocktails, the
Yeah.
Yes. Like the bourbon and all that stuff. But they had one that they brought out to you. Like it was a whole presentation, and then they lit this thing, and then they opened this box, and all the smoke. Oh, it was amazing. I was like,
a
I
whole
have to do the experience,
Yeah.
and it was so much fun. And the drink was also delicious.
Ooh, that
There's
doesn't
something
hurt.
amazing. I think it was their old fashioned, and it was just so good.
I love a good old smoky fashion.
Yes, I do too. Very much.
I would say signature cocktails well too, as we're drinking one of your guys' signature
Yeah.
cocktails, of course.
Very
That's
lovely.
kind of a giveaway. But I think that this is a crowd pleaser too. So my typical answer, both.
Yeah, that is kind of
Yeah, and Mommy's just like, both. They can
Yeah.
be better.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's what's so fun about making your own cocktails is because they're your signature, but then it shows that's who you are, what you guys are all about, and then you get to make your own crowd pleasers.
Yep.
And I feel like in the instance, like sometimes the crowd pleaser is the signature cocktail.
Yeah.
Like I feel like when I went to Haymakers in Texas, yes, it was their signature, but also it comes in a box and smoke. It's definitely a crowd pleaser.
It comes in a box and smoke.
Yeah. So yeah. All right. So Pinterest perfect event or controlled chaos? What do you guys like?
Controlled chaos.
Controlled chaos.
Yeah.
We are controlled chaos. I would
just
say
like-
that's our motto.
Yeah, that describes us perfectly. Controlled chaos all the way. I'm very type B, and she's more type A. So
Oh,
it's
that's a
like
good
that-
balance.
Yeah, it's a good balance. We do have, I couldn't ask for a better duo. Like, it's a perfect balance in
I love
every
that.
way.
Yeah. I think for me, I don't know. With my, I guess we'll go back to my wedding.
Yeah.
Because I was very much, like for that, it was very picture perfect and Pinterest inspired.
But if you asked Giovanna, it was probably controlled chaos.
I know, I was just with Giovanna before this. We were over at the workroom and we were talking about the linens. And don't ask me how that came up. Oh, because we were talking about how I know Brent and Brent has a name, but we didn't use Brent and I felt bad because I didn't know him back then.
Yeah.
And I had mentioned how I never even met the vendor. And I go, oh wait, that wasn't my job, that was you. I go, thank you for making that so seamless. I didn't even know the vendor was there. Like, never met this vendor in my life, but they did the linens for my wedding. So, yeah.
So she controlled the chaos. So
Yeah.
Thank God. So yeah, I
Yeah.
think that I'm more of the type A. I like to think that I think when I was younger I was a little more type B, but yeah, I'm very much more type A.
I know, like, we always wanted to, we have Pinterest boards and stuff, and we're like, this would be awesome, but reality is, no.
Hey, you can use it for inspiration. Yeah, I think same here. Controlled chaos all the way. Like,
Yeah.
that's what I mean. Hello, look at
That's
us
our podcast.
snapping it together. Exactly.
Yes,
It's my
polish.
polish.
Yeah, it's
exactly.
the whole thing.
And I love that because, like you said, couldn't ask for a better duo.
Yeah.
I don't know what type would you label me, Jen?
I think you lean more type B, but I don't know. In a lot of instances, you are very type A, so it's hard to say.
Yeah.
I think we're
That's
both.
exactly how we are.
We're both
Yeah.
a blend in the complimentary way.
Yeah.
But I think it
For
works
sure.
really well. And so it's really cool to have another gal group on.
Yeah.
I think you guys are our first like couple.
It's
pack.
true.
Yeah.
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 So much. Okay, so I love this one. Here we go. We're getting into it. Would you rather be booked and busy or selective and premium?
I feel like booked and busy, but also, I don't know, it's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
like a both in there. Like, definitely booked and busy, but we know our worth also.
Yes.
So we know that, like, we're not just gonna choose someone that's just gonna walk all over us.
Yeah, or be a
Yes.
jerk or
Yeah.
whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
clients are a relationship situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And especially how close we get with clients, it's like, we definitely get on like a more personal level.
Yeah.
So I don't want to work with someone who's gonna not lean into my values.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, good.
Good answer.
Yes, that's a great answer.
I would say booked and busy. When I have a day off, I'm like, I don't know what to do with myself.
Yep.
I'm like, it's uncomfortable, but I love keeping I also love having a day off, but I'm also like, I feel like I should be doing something.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I feel that like guilt of I
Yeah.
need to be doing something. Why am I not sitting here on my ass like doing nothing?
I
But
like that.
so I would say booked and busy. My mom would probably tell you that too. She's like,
Yeah.
can you chill, sit down for a second?
Doing stuff for a minute.
I feel like when you're building something, yes, I think booked and busy is the way you want it to be because you want to be constantly doing your practice, not falling out of practice,
Yeah.
and you want to be obviously making money and making new relationships. But I also feel like there's some growth to that too. Like you could grow into selective and premium,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I feel like
Absolutely.
that's what we're doing here
Like
too.
my boyfriends over the years.
We live and we learn. That is so true.
I become more selective.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
But like you learn like along the way what you work better with, and
Yeah.
that's the same thing on our podcast. We want to have the people on that we are going to have the right chemistry with,
Like you
because
guys.
it makes for a better show, right?
Yeah.
So
And when
yeah.
I mean, our first when we first started in June of 2024, we had one wedding.
Yeah,
Just
well, our
Courtney's?
first wedding was in January
Of the,
year.
yeah. So that was our first wedding. And so, like, we weren't having momentum or anything, which is fine. But, like, our first wedding, we couldn't have asked for a better
my
event.
gosh,
It was
yeah.
amazing.
Oh,
and
that's
so it was a slow start for sure, but it was special.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
And so, is my turn?
Yeah.
I definitely think, staying booked and busy. It's just like you get in that habit, you get that momentum going, and you can't stop the ball from rolling down the hill.
Yeah.
And that's how we're going. I don't know where the bottom is, but
Let me know when you find it.
yeah. Let me know when you find it. Then there's gonna be maybe a little bottom and then another hill, but in a good way. But again, like I feel like we do the things the right way. The right people come to us.
That's right.
Like
Yeah.
we attract our own people and our own clients, our own friends, our own fellow business owners, our own partners, and I think that's just how it works best and goes best.
Yeah.
So in a way, you're already being selective just by showing your true brand.
Yeah.
And that's what we try to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
answer.
it too. That's a good answer. Okay, then this next one is back to cocktail related. Floral and light or dark and smoky?
Oh.
Oh my gosh, that's so hard. I would probably go floral and light. I like lighter alcohol also, so like tequila.
Yeah.
I'm not much of a whiskey drinker. I will, but like I'm more of a fruity, that type of vibe.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not a huge floral fan.
Yeah.
I do love this drink, but I'm not a huge floral fan, so I would say dark and smoky.
Yeah. Okay. I think most of the time I'm a light and floral person, but like there are moments, especially I think more in the winter when I really am reaching more towards the old fashioned, the dark
Or
and
the
smoky
smoky
drinks.
red wine.
Oh my gosh,
like
that a
smoky
good
red wine.
cab sav. Oh
Yeah.
my, yes, please. Yeah.
I like, if it's, depends on the weather.
Yeah.
And it depends
Yes,
on
that
you
is
know,
very seasonal.
Or what you're
It's
eating.
patio.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. If it's
Yeah.
patio weather, I'm drinking this. And this to me, like, yes, it is floral because the lavender in there. But when I hear floral and fruity, I think too sweet. But this is not too sweet.
So
this
well
is so
balanced.
up. And I drink throughs a lot and stuff.
Yeah.
So that balance too, as long as it's not too sweet. But dang, if it's winter, I want some whiskey on the rocks.
Yeah.
Or red
Yeah.
wine.
Yeah.
Red wine and a cheese board. Like,
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, yeah.
Cozy, cozy.
so I'm gonna go both.
Is this
Shocking.
her signature?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I want to know how you guys met.
Yeah. Oh my
I guess
God.
I should start by saying we are a mobile bartending business. I don't know if we said that.
Yeah.
You're like, cool, what are you guys? We actually met
In
Sixth.
seventh grade. We started going to school together in 6th grade, but we met in 7th grade.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah, she's originally from here, and then I lived in Texas, like Southeastern. She moved down there, and
Oh.
we've been friends for about 12 years.
Oh, I
Wow,
love
that
that.
is wonderful. Yeah.
And we like, I guess we were like a third party friend. Like we had a mutual friend.
Uh-huh.
So like we never hung out alone together.
Yeah.
Like if we hung out, it was always with her.
Yeah.
And so I think it was about high school we actually started like
We
hanging
had
out.
like classes together and stuff.
Yeah. And oh my gosh, it was amazing. Our sophomore or junior year of high school, her and our other friend, they moved into the same apartment complex as me.
Oh,
Not only the
fun.
same apartment complex, the same building.
Oh,
And
that's so fun.
oh my gosh, when COVID hit, I would just walk downstairs. It was like we had nothing to do. We just walked downstairs and hung out. It was awesome.
I
Like, we-
love that.
Yeah.
Wow. That's perfect. You didn't just take off your PJs.
Yeah.
To go visit
Oh,
your
yeah.
friend.
I feel like we all lived in our PJs back then. It was nice.
Yeah.
When we used to be neighbors.
Yeah,
too.
we
That's
did.
how- That's how we
That's how we
met.
met.
So yeah, that's how we became friends. It was a thunderstorm, and I was out, I know we told this on the podcast before, but we were
Yeah.
outside looking at the crazy sky,
Yeah.
like outside of both of our front doors. And then I went over to talk to her on her front porch, and then it started pouring rain. And then she was like, "Do you like wine?" And I was like, "Yes." And then that's how it
Ever
started.
Oh, that's so cute. We were just talking about how yesterday it's like nobody talks to each other anymore.
Yeah.
Nobody makes that, especially neighbors. Like
Yeah.
I grew up in a cul-de-sac and everybody would hang out
Yeah,
outside
same.
and
Yeah,
stuff.
block
and so,
parties. What happened
Yeah.
to that? Did we
I
do
know.
that?
grab
We
your lawn
did
chair,
that.
go outside.
Yeah.
Nobody does that.
I
Everyone's
talk
afraid
to my
touch people.
neighbors, but that's because because I think like that too.
Yeah.
I like to know who I live around.
Yeah, and it's
So-
way more fun. I feel like when I lived over on that littler house on Vassar Street,
Yes.
we always had block
She's
parties.
met
It was
so many
much
of
fun.
her friends on her front porch.
Yeah.
All
Yeah, during
of her
COVID.
houses.
And before, I
Yeah.
guess, too. It's so funny. Yeah, our friend group is from our front porch.
Yeah,
It's
it's
so
either
funny.
the bathroom or the front porch.
Exactly. So how did this come to be? Tell us kind of what is the story, the origin story?
Yeah.
So I went to Texas. It was 2024 January. Yeah. So we went on a cruise together with some friends, and we were the only singles in the group.
Yeah.
Oh man, did we have a time? 2 singles and a drink package. That we
yes,
had to
You
right.
have to get the drink back.
She actually wasn't drinking at the time,
I
but
was sober for about 5 seconds.
and then I
Oh,
settled
boy.
down. But the weird thing is that if you're in the same room, you all have to have the drink package. So we're like, sorry, girl, we want
I was like,
it.
well, I guess I gotta drink now. Like,
Yeah, you can get sodas on the drink package and they give you water bottles and stuff like
Yeah.
that too. But hey, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
single.
Max that out.
And so we just got done with that trip, and then I actually stayed with her for about a month after in Texas, and
Just chilling, we were hanging out.
Yeah.
One night we were like complaining about our jobs, like how we work all the time. It's crazy now because we
Yeah.
do work all the time. We were like, we don't want to be stuck like working for someone else, like
Yes.
these long hours, and we just want to travel.
Yeah.
And so we were like, we should do something like in this next year, traveling or
Yeah.
I don't know, of some sort.
And so, yeah, I went
She went back.
home. I came back here, and I was literally just scrolling on Instagram, or no, was it TikTok? I think it was TikTok, whatever. And I was like, this lady popped up, and she's like, this is why you should start your mobile bartending business. And I was like,
A literal sign.
I was like, wait. And I sent it to her, and I was like, what if? And she's like, what if? And I was like, okay. Then it literally just, we
Amazing.
started getting into the works, and it was so weird. The house that we live in now, I was there it was my old coworkers. They were having like a house party.
Yeah.
And me and my friend were like, this house is so cute. And she's like, do you want a tour? And I was like, sure. She's like, we're all moving out in August. And I'm like,
Holy moly.
it like
It's
literally
all
fell into
working.
place. And I
I know.
FaceTimed her and I was like, so this is going to be your room. This is going to be your
Oh
room.
my god.
And
It's
so
amazing.
she packed her bags and packed the U-Haul.
Oh my god.
I did.
love this.
I like quit my job. I went on a 2-month road trip and
Fun.
left here. Yeah. It was like I need to travel a little bit before I
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you went,
all
East
on the
Coast?
East Coast.
and then I spent that summer in Europe.
Fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is great.
Yeah.
Wow.
I love that. I love when it all just falls into place.
It sounds like it was like
Yeah, I
inside.
feel
Yeah.
like that happens so much whenever you do just have a good partner in crime.
Yeah,
Like,
so
it
true.
just works out well because all the good energy's there and
Yeah.
everything. I feel like we have a lot of things like that happen.
Yeah.
Even with our guests, you know how it happens, it falls into place.
Yeah,
But we're just
yeah.
like, this is meant to be. Like,
Yes.
I love it.
And her dad built our bar.
really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's so cool.
she was.
So that was like a fun little project that we did like right before I moved up here. It was nice to like bonding before I like moved away from home.
Yeah.
That is
Oh,
wonderful.
I do love that.
So is that bar? So what is the setup? Like when you guys go, give us a picture of what that looks like when you guys go to your events.
Normally, the events that we work, the venues have a bar, so we'll use that bar. We do have a bar that is like on wheels that we can help, but we normally will have signs of the signature cocktails that we
Oh,
have
cute, yeah.
for the guests to see, and then all the beer options, and then everything behind the bar is the controlled chaos. You
Love
want to see
it.
what's back there. We got it all controlled.
Love that.
So was there like a moment when it was like, are we really doing this? Okay, are we really doing this? Was there specifically a moment like that? Or was it that phone call?
I feel like it was like a lot of that. It just felt from the beginning when your friends are like, oh, we should do this. We should go on this trip next year. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That was like, no, but yeah, we are doing it.
Yeah, but like, what if we actually did? And we
We're
like
like, yeah.
started looking into the logistics and the business side of it.
Yeah.
And It's like I said, like our duo is so perfect. Like she is very by the book. She's our book person. I'm very like outgoing in the like marketing side, and so she was like, "All right, we're gonna need this and that." I'm like, "I made the Instagram."
Website's better.
Yeah.
Love that.
And it's perfect because she doesn't want to do the marketing stuff, and I'm like, that to me is just that makes sense. But she likes the like very organized
If I could sit at my desk and put my headphones in and not talk to anyone and go on my computer, I'm perfect.
Oh, it's so funny. Yeah.
I love that.
That's how I am at work. That's not how I am with this podcast,
That's
but
true.
that is exactly how I am at work. And my coworkers will tell you that. Even though I am the marketing and social media girl.
You have to have a little both. You know?
You do, yeah.
That's our like recoup and then we'll have enough energy to talk to
Yeah.
Exactly. But I gotta go hide.
Yeah. Let me get all this organized and figured out so that my brain can relax and do the other stuff.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So what does being a women-owned business mean to you guys in your industry? What is that like?
It's so weird because the restaurant industry, I've worked in a lot of restaurants, she has too, and it's like the managers and owners are always men.
Yeah.
But the face of it, like servers and bartenders, are women.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And so it's a little bit of both, but it's rare to have like women be your manager or like the owner.
I feel like we get a lot of support from like our fellow bartenders.
Yeah.
And the women industry, just in general, like the wedding industry is mostly women-owned business.
Yeah,
that's
it's so
fair.
true.
So nice.
Yeah.
It's a
I
good
just feel like
balance.
it's it makes it such a community.
Yeah.
Like here, that's why I love that we started here in Wichita,
Yeah.
not Houston.
Yeah.
Like a big city where everyone is trying to push out their own little thing. Here, it's like you can go to a coffee shop and meet the owner of the place. She's like, you should do this.
Yeah.
Like even the owner of Grow, like Heather.
Yes,
Oh,
we
I
love
love
that.
Heather.
I bet,
We're there all the time.
Yeah.
Bubbles, so good.
I bet.
Or not him, yeah, both. We're the same
Bubbles
age.
and Grow, yeah.
Yeah, actually. But they have this business group, and I met a bunch of like women, like business owners.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They're all so nice. And
Yeah.
I feel like it's just a good community. We all uplift each other.
Yes, and women talk and share details. Like that's how
Yes.
we learn and
It's a
grow. And then so I
collaboration.
totally get that. Yeah. Who'd you use for your mobile service?
Yeah.
At your wedding, and then boom,
Yep.
it spread.
There's
Yeah.
no hiding anything. It's all like they will tell you everything
Yeah.
you need. Yeah.
That's nice.
No gatekeeping. We don't do that.
No gatekeeping. We're here to try to lift each other up for
Yeah.
sure. That's
Yeah.
what this is all about.
Yes, yes.
No, we love being our own boss. It's awesome. We're
Yeah.
bossing her around.
But
I'm sure you boss each other.
there's also, as a woman, like I know maybe we're used to this, and so it's hard to call out specific moments, but I feel like as women, a lot of the time we're underestimated. Have you guys ever felt that in your business, or so far things have been going pretty well, and you haven't had to come across that?
I think
I would say it's super encouraging
Good.
so far. Like and when people do, it's always men, but
Yeah.
they're always like trying to they grill us on like, why should we hire you and why is your business better? But I think
Yeah.
they're just trying to
Yeah.
get us to
or give unsolicited advice
Yeah.
on how to grow.
Always.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
but have supportive men in this industry as well. Bryce with
Yes,
One
I
Life.
just saw him
That's
this
great.
morning.
Yeah,
he's a wonderful guy.
he's been super supportive. Troy from Greatness Vodka, we've collabed with him
Love
too.
that.
And then of course Jeff.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jeff's
Of
wonderful.
course Jeff.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, I love that. I feel like I've seen it from because we're young, thriving women, and so I've seen it even from where some people, even other women,
Yeah.
doubt and down, and those are not your people. Those
Yeah.
aren't your
They're
clients.
not
you
your
know?
people, and they probably a lot of the times don't want to see you win. So you have to be wary of that.
Yeah.
And we've definitely had like quite a few people. They don't really understand how our business works, so we don't supply the alcohol for the events, and so we've had people turn us away for that, and
Yeah.
that's okay.
So
Next,
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah.
next.
You're not our client.
teach
Yeah.
you in a sense, show you why like we're a good option.
Yeah.
Or you don't want to.
Yeah.
Cheers! Yay!
smells so good.
Oh, that is amazing.
Woo, and crispy. I love it. So tell us about this drink.
Yes, what are we drinking?
So this is a cinnamon espresso martini.
It's
I make
delicious.
the cinnamon simple syrup at home.
Of course. We know you're the syrup queen.
Yes, sir.
And we are big fans of tequila in our espresso martinis.
Yeah.
I think that's the way to go. So big Centenario tequila is my favorite.
Yeah. Oh, that bottle is beautiful
I
too.
love that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be looking for that.
What do those run, if you don't mind me asking?
No, it's like 35.
That's
Oh,
not
okay.
bad.
Oh, perfect.
It might just
And
be
it's
like
and it's good.
Yeah.
And
It tastes good. I don't think I've ever had it
It's so
in an espresso martini, but I love
Yeah.
it. I usually don't like tequila mixed drinks as much, but this is delicious.
Yeah, this is incredible.
Yeah, she put me on that one for
Uh-huh. Oh, I
Yeah.
love it. Teamwork.
Yeah.
Yay.
Woo, I'm gonna be all jazzed up after drinking this.
I know.
It's time to go.
What should we do after?
We can do 10 more podcasts.
Yay!
Content day.
Speaking of
Literally.
going nuts, you guys have a lot coming up in March, so
Oh yeah,
We do.
You're gonna need more of these.
Yeah.
tell us about these events that you're going to be doing. You have 4 coming up, which
Yes.
is very exciting.
Yes.
And
So
we're
proud of you.
starting
Good
off
job,
strong
guys.
with this right here, which is the podcast, and we were so excited about this.
We
And so
count this
we're
as our 5th event.
yeah, we
Yay!
did.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yay.
Thank you.
We made bingo cards at the beginning of the year
Oh.
of everything we want to accomplish this year.
That's fun.
And one of them on mine was do 15 events, and so we're on the right track right now.
Oh, that's
Yes.
great.
We have 4 events this month, and which is crazy because last year we had 5 total events.
Oh my
So,
god.
the whole year.
Throughout the whole
That's
year.
such
Everyone
growth.
was
I love
crazy.
that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes.
You are picking up. Momentum is building.
Yes.
I love that for you
And
guys.
most of the time, because it's wedding planning, people will book so far. We got an inquiry the other day about 2028.
Oh wow.
It's like,
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing next week.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Free.
Nothing planned. Let's do it.
That's also so great because then that gives you so much time
It
to
does.
plan it
Yeah.
out.
It does.
And then just be like, a contract might change.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But this
yeah.
one, this month was all. Yeah, this
Yeah, right.
for March it wasn't really planned out. They all happened in January and February.
Uh-huh.
We were getting inquiries.
Very
and
recent.
yeah, so we're like, yeah, we'll do it.
Sweet.
What other type of events are there other than weddings that you like to do?
We have, so upcoming, we do have an engagement party.
Okay.
love that.
We have, actually, no weddings this month.
No, not this month.
Yeah.
We have a Vietnamese tea ceremony, the engagement party.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Super
You
fun.
mentioned that. I saw that in
Yes.
their messages. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I
Oh
feel
my
like-
gosh.
Yeah.
I think they're about to throw down. At this
Oh
point.
my gosh, no, they're the best. I went to a Vietnamese wedding. It was insane.
No, we were like talking about their specialty like cocktails, and they're like, "Can we just do a Vegas bomb?" We're like, "Oh,
Okay.
let's do it."
Yeah. Oh shoot, yeah. So you take requests for what like you ask them like what they want. How does that look like when you're setting up? the
Yeah.
event?
I love that.
So whenever we're first meeting a client, it's normally over Zoom or we'll meet in a coffee shop or something. We talk to them about what their favorite alcohol is to drink, like what their
Yeah.
favorite cocktail is to order at bars, and normally it's like a margarita or Moscow Mule or something. We'll throw in, okay, we make our own syrups, we can do something fun and fruity with it,
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's normally like their favorite drinks, and then we ask them how their family drinks, if they're heavy drinkers,
Oh,
light
good
drinkers,
question.
all of
Yeah.
Yeah,
that.
so you know how much to have.
Yeah. Yeah.
Expectations are
Are we
important.
taking shots of tequila?
Yeah.
Like, what's the vibe of the
Yeah,
party?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it gives us an idea to make them an alcohol list curated for their event. So
Yeah.
that they can go into the liquor store and not be like, what is happening? There's like walls of liquor. I don't know what
Yeah.
to get.
Yeah.
So then you tell them like what to get for these drinks that they want to have that
Yes.
specific menu.
So we'll after that meeting, her and I will sit down and we'll talk about like realistically how much we're gonna need for this. If
Yes.
they're more beer drinkers, if they don't drink wine at all, and then if they are taking shots, and how much we're gonna need for the specialty cocktail. And so we'll make the list, send it to them, and at the end of the day, it's just a suggestion. Like
Yeah.
if you guys know your guests better than we do,
Right.
so it's, if you're like, no, they're gonna want 3 bottles of tequila.
Yeah.
So get 3. And so it's just at the end of the day, they get to take everything home.
Yeah.
So they can
Nice.
stock their bar at home and
That's a great
have
wedding
another
That's
situation
true.
too.
host
like
another
new
party.
life.
Yeah. So that is great. So honestly, it's best on them to just get more, and then they
Yeah.
have some for their honeymoon or whatever.
Yeah.
If it's a wedding, that is, or for the wedding if it's an engagement party.
Yeah, they'll keep it for the wedding.
Yeah, and then you guys are the specialists that can handle it and get it done and keep everyone well. I was
Yeah.
gonna say well.
No one's thirsty in that party.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Are there, and so your own syrup set you apart, and then they buy the alcohol, and so then they can take it home. It's not like you were just like, and it's also less for you guys to pack up and move back,
Yeah.
or whatever.
And they're not buying our Tito's double charged or triple charged or whatever. So like
Yeah.
Right.
they get what they're paying for.
Yeah.
So they can buy bottom shelf if they want, or they can buy top shelf.
It's up
to
to
you.
them.
You're not gonna buy
Yeah.
from us.
So you guys are probably like the most cost effective, honestly,
Yeah.
because
Which-
of that reason.
Oh my gosh, like the wedding industry is ridiculous.
Oh,
Yeah.
no joke.
We,
That's so crazy.
I was watching. Do you guys remember the show Four Weddings on TLC?
Yes.
I was watching that. The other
It's
day.
been forever.
Yeah.
I mix up all the wedding shows in my head though.
Yeah.
And it's like even in the early 2000s, people were spending 80 grand on a wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
These
ridiculous.
weddings are
So
nuts.
we like to make it cost effective and just be helpful.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's expensive and it shouldn't be.
Yeah.
It's a special day. I get that, but
But
Absolutely.
it doesn't need to be a huge stressor in your
Yeah.
life either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's awesome. I think I would love that. I'd just be like, okay, you guys handle this and tell me what I need for these drinks.
Yeah.
One more
And then
thing
you
off
do,
your plate.
and then oh, whoops, I have leftovers.
Oh, darn.
I guess I'll take them home.
party at my place.
I love that.
So how is the momentum feeling for you? Is it like really exciting, or are you feeling a lot of pressure, or like how are y'all going with that? Or are you just yes, let's go?
Yeah, controlled chaos.
I think right now we're excited. When we first got all of our bookings at once for March, we were like, oh my god, what is happening? We need to get organized right now.
Yeah.
But now that we have everything under control, we're like, yeah, we're so excited.
Yeah.
So are they like spread out evenly, or are they crunched together, or what is it like?
It's like pretty much every weekend.
Oh,
Okay.
perfect.
in March.
Very nice.
So we have like the week before, like in between, to like
Yeah.
debrief.
Boom. Yeah, switch gears.
Catch your
Yeah.
breath. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think that you found these clients like word of mouth? Like where do they reach out to you to find out like your availability, all of that?
A lot. I think a couple of them were from the Knot Wedding Pro. We're on that website.
Yeah,
Okay.
of course. Yes.
We do
That's
get a
so
lot of
smart.
inquiries through there.
Okay.
Great.
But we are doing like some vendor events. So Dress Gallery is having a vendor event coming up.
Oh,
Yay,
fun.
I love dress gallery. That's where I got my dress.
I love
that.
Yeah.
I love
They're
the ladies
so
in there.
sweet.
Oh my god, I
Yes,
know.
they're
Yeah, we
wonderful.
went. They invited us last year, and did Emily recommend us, or was that word of mouth?
Are you
think that was word of mouth. I think that
Wow.
was because
And
I think
so-
Emily was there at that one.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna try wedding dresses? Ooh.
We did do that. They invited us for a content day.
Oh my
and
gosh.
She's back.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was so
fun.
much
I left
fun.
my day job. I was like, guys, I'm taking an early lunch. I'm gonna try on
Gonna
a
go
wedding
plan my
dress.
wedding.
Yeah, like,
Literally.
dress up.
Are you gonna be a
It
pretty
was so
princess?
funny.
Okay, who wants to wear this dress?
Oh,
So
that sounds like fun.
So we're excited to do that. We brought 2 mocktails in this blueberry lavender one that we had first. That
Yeah.
was where we launched that one, and it was a hit.
Yeah.
So we meet a lot of brides and their families. They come in and do like a walkthrough. There's a bunch of different vendors. Last year there was one with the like charcuterie cups. Oh my
Oh,
god,
that's
so good,
so
so good.
fun.
Oh, and I love it because when we meet other vendors, they're like, "Oh, try our stuff."
Yes. So
Okay,
you're like, okay,
fine.
sharing.
Yes.
My arm.
I love you guys are just building your network. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that helps you guys if you meet someone, and then you can give them other suggestions for
Yeah.
other different types of
Yeah.
vendors that they may need for their event too.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
it's so nice having so many names under our belt too.
Yeah.
Like, even for Emily's event that we have coming up,
Yeah.
where she's doing a branding photo shoot that we're making espresso martinis for.
Yeah.
And she was like, let me know if y'all have a baker like suggestion. So we were like, oh, like crumbs by Jazz. Like,
Oh, I love
Yeah.
it.
I think she was booked, but like we like to have
yeah,
names
and
to
then it
give
goes
out.
both ways
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
because
for
you guys
real.
will get a lot that way. And oh my gosh, I'm just so excited for you.
Yeah,
It's
it's so fun.
It's a
That-
great community to get started.
It really is. I was wondering, do you guys know Giovanna Vu?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
When I
Yes.
saw that y'all had her on the podcast, I was like, oh my god, I
She is a gem.
Yes.
I love her. I just spent the morning with her. I think I mentioned that earlier, but yeah. We were doing the cash mob over at the workroom Bubbles.
Nice.
Yes, I saw that on Instagram the other day, but I was like, I know they want me. Yeah,
She's just heavenly. She always has the most magical. We're working on an event together right now, a social media event, and the ideas this queen has is just incredible. But I love that she's part of your network. I think that is fantastic. She's great.
And Panda.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
her
Oh my
husband
God, I
Tony
love
is
Panda.
fantastic.
Yeah. I don't even think I knew his real name, honestly.
I love that they're coming together and doing everything together. It makes them
Yes.
so much sense.
Yes.
Right. So when you guys are coming up with signature cocktails, what is that process like? Is that like a day of just creative thinking, or I had this idea, or
It's like we're off today, so we're good.
Yeah, no, there was one day. So for this,
activity?
yeah,
That's how we started our podcast.
So true.
It was a bottle of wine. It was called So This
Drinks
Happened.
people
It gave us-
together.
It's so true.
We, so specifically for this event, the rebranding, Emily's, we made like 6 different espresso martinis, and she came over and taste tested them. But before that taste test, we had a taste test. I get home and there's 8 martinis on the counter, and I'm like,
Whoa.
all right, let me go get my PJs.
Yeah, for sure.
Just watching
Well, that's
TV.
like the best
drunk.
night ever.
We're just like shaking.
No, I was like, why did I do that?
Oh my gosh. You're like, do you need to do any chores today?
Bro, it's midnight.
That's hilarious.
We had so many, but she landed on this rose like espresso martini. So we're gonna. She made a rose simple syrup,
That sounds awesome.
and we're gonna do dried rose petals on that.
Cute.
Oh my gosh.
So be on the lookout for that.
Yes,
Definitely.
it will.
Awesome.
It is incredible.
Yes.
I
I'm
love
like,
that
where is
so
this?
much.
Where is this
I know.
rebranding?
We
And
were
I'm like,
Just curiosity. Where is that?
Yeah. Address time.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead. No.
I was just gonna say the last one is a girl who has her own. It's called Set Theory Marketing. It's a marketing and branding business. So that's the last event. I think she found us through Instagram.
okay.
And
Nice.
and so
She's
she's
opening a creative studio called The Set, which we're so excited for.
I love that.
yeah, she's been in business for 3 years, and so she's getting her storefront, and so she wants to host a little party with family and friends.
I love that. I will
Yeah.
have to check her out and see
Yeah.
what that's
Oh
all
my gosh.
about.
Her
Yeah.
stuff is
I love being
gorgeous.
creative.
Yeah, right.
She actually
I love
did
the process.
our friend's esthetician website. It's called Aura, and
Yes.
it's oh my god, it's gorgeous.
Okay.
Everything is just so cohesive and
Yes.
yeah, she
Oh my
does it all.
Okay. Heck yeah. We'll definitely have to check her out.
Yeah.
Everything.
So we breezed over this a minute ago. So what makes you guys so cost effective for your clients?
The client providing all of their own alcohol, again, they can pick if they want to cheapen out, get all the
Yeah.
bottom shelf or top shelf.
We don't judge.
Yeah, we're not
Which they could
upcharging on any of our cocktails. It's an open bar that you get with us at all of
Yeah.
our events. So
Okay.
Which is the best. Nobody likes to go to weddings and pay for
I
their
know.
drinks.
Yeah.
Let's
I
be
know.
real.
Yeah.
Do an
And you
open
forget
bar.
about your tab at the end of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Which makes it so easy.
Yeah.
Oh man, and then even for the company too, like that's a lot to have to like tab out everybody.
I
and
know.
then, yeah, or how many open ones you're running. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that, and I love how they can take home their leftovers then if
Yeah.
they have any because they bought it
Yes.
and whatnot. And then that's just all settled and taken care of.
Yeah.
I imagine because you guys just have a flat rate.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or yeah.
There's
And then
no
we-
hidden fees or anything. We have
Nope.
a couple add-ons that you can do, but
Sure.
it's all right
Smart.
there on our page. Like you
Yeah.
see it all up front.
So yeah, we bring everything else to run the bar. We probably didn't mention that. So we bring all the mixers, juices, cups, napkin straws, like shakers, all the bar equipment. So
Yeah.
you are like literally just buying the alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we bring
okay.
everything else,
Okay.
ice, and so yeah, when we show up to events, we pack up our car.
Yeah.
And it's full of stuff, and so you get to pick 3 sodas, 3 juices, and we have garnishes too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Very nice.
But like she said, you can do add-ons like Red Bull. Red Bull's an add-on.
Yeah.
Just because it's so expensive.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
And your syrups, I imagine, is an add-on or whatnot.
We do that. So with our package, you get 2 signature cocktails.
Okay.
And so that's included. Like we cover.
If you want like we're doing a blueberry mojito for an upcoming wedding. We'll probably do a blueberry simple syrup
Yeah.
in-house.
Yeah. I
She
love
made
that.
a mango jalapeno.
God.
Oh.
She texted me last night and she was like, I think this is my favorite cocktail we've made.
That sounds incredible.
Oh,
I
yeah.
made a jalapeno simple syrup.
Uh-huh.
A mango mule. Oh my god.
That sounds so
I know, it really does.
Oh
That
my
sounds
God.
incredible. I
We need to do
love
this
that.
So you want to give
Oh,
us
yeah,
a
we
tour
can
of your
definitely
house?
do this again.
Next taste test, maybe part of
Yes,
it.
yes.
We'll bring notebooks to take notes and everything. Big number cards, 10.
Check your
Can we
thing.
actually have a content day like
Wait,
that?
that would be so funny.
That would be so fun. We could have a content day together.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
What a collab that would be. I kind of love that.
I'm so down.
Honestly.
So fun. Okay, next on the list. Keep your
Content.
first.
Yes. Yep.
Keep an eye out for that,
Yeah.
folks. That's gonna be unhinged.
That is going to be unhinged. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to make that happen.
Unhinged ambition, lady.
Yeah. So I guess the question should have been, what's the cost of not investing in the experience with you? Because it sounds like you guys bring so much of, you take the stress off and you bring so much convenience with you too, which is there's value. So much value in that, especially with your, I love the fact that you make your own.
I know, I love
serves.
that
Like,
too.
where do you get that anywhere else? That's so cool.
I know. Eventually we want to get them bottled and on some shelves.
Yeah.
Yes, that is brilliant. You
Yeah.
should do that.
I
Put them
love
in like the
those.
workroom.
Is that on your bingo card?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Nice.
It is.
I
It is.
love your idea of the bingo
I
card.
do.
tables.
That's great.
And I love hearing. So, what are other ways you guys like keep keep it going, keep the momentum going for each other? Like, I love the idea of your bingo card. You mentioned.
Yeah.
And your content days.
I would say our content days for sure. Like we will shoot for hours and then we just knock out a bunch of reels. If you follow us on Instagram,
Yes. You guys are killing it.
we post some funny reels, and that's my favorite thing about our business is that we are allowed to be unhinged.
Yeah.
And we're bartenders. It's okay to be crazy and outgoing and loud and fun.
We're
Yeah.
just for our personality.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly.
And you're
Yeah.
two young, fun,
Yeah.
healthy women. Like,
Yeah.
so bringing all of the community up.
Yeah.
That's what we are all about.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I would say the cost of not investing in the experience, they'll give you a cookie cutter event. It's when you hire other companies, they're just giving you employees who
Yeah.
are just trying to make a quick buck.
Yeah.
But we're there like getting to know you and building a relationship, and we're cheering you on as you walk down the aisle, like rooting
Crying
for-
when you say
No,
it.
literally.
Hold on, look at that margarita. Just
That's so
I
beautiful.
love that.
Literally.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I do too. That sounds so. To get content, how are you you do a whole content day, and how do you get these content ideas? You're like, I saw somebody did this reel. We need
Yes.
to add that to the list. That's
Yes,
so
I make a
we
folder.
do scroll.
I
Yeah.
know. Oh, see, that's
I'll
what
get
my job
research.
too.
Research.
I love it.
I make a
What do you do in
folder.
your bed all morning? I'm working.
I'm working. I'm not playing on my phone.
Yeah.
That I know. They joke with me at work because I'm the social media person at work, and they're like, "Oh, she's working." Like this is such.
Yeah.
I promise.
I'm
I
not
promise.
just
What if
on
the
my
president
phone.
of the
Yeah.
company comes down and he sees me scrolling on my phone? They're like, we need to make you a sign like outside of your little area that just says, "I'm working. I'm not doom scrolling."
Yes.
Yes, please. That would be wonderful.
Yes.
Like a phone case that says that on the back.
Yeah. I'm working. Okay. I promise.
You want me to engage with other accounts for and get inspo. So I love it.
Yes.
I love that that's your process too. That is
Yeah.
so cool.
We make a folder and then we just add, and then I think it was our last content day. We made 50 videos.
Holy
Oh my god.
50
yes.
videos.
Yes.
And then we
yes,
ended
yes.
up here. We made a couple here
Oh,
too.
yeah. See, and
I
I
love
love
it.
it because we were just like, hey, Jeff, can you record this?
Yeah. There was one, you'll probably see it soon. Bella's sitting on the counter
Oh,
with her
cute.
legs kicking.
Cute. I can't wait.
Yeah, and
That's
so
so fun.
we'll record, and then that gives me time to. I spend that time editing all these videos and
Yeah.
then captioning them and all that stuff, and then I'll just like schedule them and send them out every
Yeah.
month or
So
a couple
nice.
months. Our last content day, it lasted us. Was that November?
Yeah. I think
And then our second was in February. Yeah,
Dang,
so it lasts a
You
while.
guys,
Love that
you
idea.
guys pump them out.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
a
it's
great
an
idea.
exhausting long day. But
Oh my
it's
god,
fun.
it is. We have 8 different outfits.
I was about to ask about the
Yes.
outfits. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
we
was my next
changed.
No,
question.
that's so smart. smart though. Because
We're gonna have to do that.
Yes,
think
I know.
that
I'm gonna take your bingo card
She
and
sent
your
it to
lucky
me.
day.
She sent this to me the other day. Have you seen their content? We should do stuff like that. I'm like, you're so right. We should.
Yes.
It would be so much
This
fun.
one is my bingo.
Oh, I love
God, I love that. That
it.
is so
Dance class. I want to take a dance
great.
class too.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I don't care what it is. We can do country. We can do
Oh my gosh.
pole dancing. I
Swing
don't
dancing.
care.
I'll flip you
Yeah.
around.
Oh,
and
heck
stuff.
Oh my
Pole
God,
dancing
work out
class.
there. Yeah. Yeah.
We did. It's not a dance class, but it felt like it.
What was it?
Oh,
Bungee
bungee
fit.
fit? Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's a workout.
Was it fun?
It was
It
a
was.
lot of fun. I
felt
feel
so
like
silly.
I looked ridiculous doing it.
I feel like I would like ram into somebody or swing into
Did
somebody.
they do that here?
Yes, it's on the east side. It's called Bungee Fit. It's
Oh
on
my
Rock
gosh.
Road across from Walmart.
Oh.
And the lady, she actually was in here one time.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, girl, what do you do? Her arms were blown. And she's like, I do a Bungee Fit class. And I'm like, that's it?
That sounds
And then
like
we
a
did it, and I was
blast.
like, oh, that's, yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
Feel other muscles you don't know
Oh,
existed.
yeah.
That was me
It's
when I was
so
boxing. I was like, what is that muscle? What is yeah, I love that. I'm excited.
It's so
So, has there ever been a moment where you guys have like overthought and almost not shown up for yourselves or or turned down work because you overthought it? Have you ever been in that kind of scenario?
I feel like we have. There's definitely, I definitely have some social anxiety. So
I am diagnosed.
Yeah, just recently got diagnosed.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm sure if I went in, they would be like, hey, yeah, for sure. Get this girl on some.
Yeah. That's what they did to me. Yeah. They got me on meds.
No, I'm like, there's always moments where I'm psyching myself out and I can't do this.
No, when I came home that night after we talked, when we were downstairs, I was like, Bella, I got us on a podcast. And she's like, what? Why?
It's freaking
No, it's gonna be fun.
like, why would you do that?
Marketing.
It's gonna be great. It's okay. Go on.
You're having fun, right?
No, like 2 weeks ago, like after we I was like, no, it's like we're just gonna talk, and like after she read like our DMs, and she was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then she listened to you guys.
Podcast,
Yeah.
and I was like, okay, no, they sound fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, girl, no, okay, we're having a good time downstairs.
Oh, yeah. We always do.
We drink about it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we do. That's a new t-shirt.
I know.
I love
we drink
that.
about it. That's
Girl.
what we do.
Pre-order 2 for us.
Okay, that's the next shirt
Yeah.
for sure.
But I would say that we show up for each other when
Yes.
if one of us isn't 100%, like
Yes.
last week, I had to put my family dog down. And
Oh,
so
no. Oh my
it was
God.
sad. It was so sad.
That is the
And
hardest
it was
thing.
so sudden too. Like it was just, and so I had to work here on
Yeah.
Wednesday, and I was like, will anyone take my shift? I'm just
Yeah.
not feeling people-y.
No.
Yeah.
And Bella texted me and she was like, if nobody picks it up, I'll take it.
Aw.
And
Oh my
she came
gosh.
in after she got off her shift and got me a little drink and a cookie, and I was like,
Oh, we're so sweet. Stop it.
God, I can't believe you Literally. So if one of us isn't 100%,
Each other up.
yeah.
That's good.
That
Yeah.
is so
I feel like we do
wonderful.
that a lot too.
Yeah, we do.
And then so often I'm like, I hope I wasn't like too tired or too silly
Yeah.
seeming or whatever. She's no, it's
Girl,
you.
you're great.
Yeah.
You know? Like
Yeah.
in social studies, I'm like, oh God, what did I do? And
No.
then Jen's like, you were fine.
Yeah.
Because all there'll be times where I just completely admire the way that she's handling things, and I'm so in my head about it.
But then
Like,
the next day, I'm like, was I too wild or too
Yeah.
nice
She's
or
always
too mean?
perfect.
And then she's like, no, I love that you did that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Again, that balancing act.
Yeah.
Finding the perfect duo is so, we're so fortunate to have it.
Yes.
Not
And
not
oh my
everyone
gosh,
does.
our first wedding that we did. Okay, so like I said, Bella's more like the logistics, the behind the scenes. Like she is her. And
Yeah.
so our first wedding, she hadn't really bartended before. And so like I've been behind bars and like I've worked with different people. And so our first wedding, I was like, oh shit, are we gonna like mesh? Because I've worked with bartenders where we're just like constantly
Running
bumping
into
into each other and
Yeah.
there's no flow. Oh my God, it's like we were moving in like this crazy, like swift
You
motion.
anticipate each other.
Afterwards, I was like, okay.
It's just so meant
Yeah.
to be.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
love
was.
that.
Okay. We were like, wait, we can
That
do
was
this.
yeah, that was one of our moments. Yeah.
Wait, okay, this
It's like
is
when
That-
you,
that
like,
is the
I love that. Like when you know what they are about to grab and it's by you, so you hand it to
Yep.
them.
Yeah,
Literally,
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. She can. We read each other really well like that
Yes.
too. It's so fun. Like sometimes it's a little
It's
scary.
scary,
Oh my gosh, we like say the same thing all the time. We're like,
Yeah.
and we're like, we did it one day. It was like 3
It was
things
so
in
weird.
a row.
That's hilarious.
We live together
Exact
too.
same
Yeah.
thing.
We live together, we work together.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Neurosynchronicity.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it's called.
My boyfriend's okay. Can I have my girlfriend back? One of our videos. That was actually we got like 40,000 views. That was like our first like big
big
video,
love.
and I was like, it's me going, hey babe, can you pass my drink? And it's her and my boyfriend reaching for the drink. And I'm like,
I love it.
what?
I love that. It's so true though. And I was, Tim hears us do it all the time.
Oh yeah.
I can't.
He hears us do it all the time. I'm sure. And then if you listen to our podcast enough, we do it all the time on the podcast. It's
Oh, yeah.
not planned.
Never.
It's not.
But it'll catch us off guard, and then we just start laughing.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's so fun. So, what is one thing that you're no longer apologizing for? What have you like over confidence thing that you've definitely overcome?
I think it's not knowing.
Yeah.
I've always just been like super, no, I know what I'm talking about, even if I don't. And so lately I've been like, no, I'll ask the questions. I'm like learning, and
Yeah.
even if it makes me like vulnerable, like, no, it's good to learn from people
It
rather
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
than, I don't know, when you don't actually know what I'm talking
Yeah, or you might know a little bit, but you can always maybe learn a little bit something new or different.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you're deeppening a relationship with somebody when
Yeah.
you open yourself up to learning.
Yeah. That is very true.
I would say for me, it's not apologizing for being loud. I'm a very loud individual, and I've had people be like, "You're so loud," and I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna have my voice heard."
Yeah.
Yes,
about. Just
unapologetic.
kind of quiet.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah, I get that. I
don't
think
dim my light.
I might not always be loud, but I definitely can be, like, my energy can get really loud, and I'm trying to stop apologizing for that.
Don't
A lot of
apologize
times I'll
for
start
that.
to, I'll be like, Jen, was I too much?
Like,
Like,
that's why
you
we
know?
love you.
And then she'll that's why that's your superpower, you know?
Yes,
And I'm
yes.
like, okay, so I'm really working on that still. It's an ongoing
Yeah.
process. Those things that we feel insecure about or doubting ourselves about, like, our superpower.
It's what makes you amazing to other people.
Yeah.
You might be weird about it in your head, but to other people, that's exactly why they love
the
you.
people
Yeah.
that don't love you for that need to go anyways. Bye.
Exactly.
Never doing it.
See yourself out.
Literally.
So this has been a lot of fun.
I know. I think we did great.
We're definitely going to be doing a part 2 with you guys at some point.
Yes.
We're definitely going to be doing a content day with you guys at
Yes.
some point. I think that would be a
That would
lot
be
of
so
fun.
fun.
Yeah, I love that we have plans.
Yes.
And speaking of plans, we have plans coming up. Like we're gonna go see Stomp this week,
Yes,
which is I'm
that's
so
right.
excited for.
So that's on Wednesday. Right?
Yeah, that's on Wednesday evening.
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Today is Sunday.
Yes,
We have some
Wednesday.
days in between. And then the next time we have a guest on our podcast, which will be a couple more episodes from now. I believe it'll be episode 37.
Yes.
We have Tracy from Groover Labs.
Yes, I'm
and
excited to meet her.
I can't wait. Groover Labs is a wonderful co-working space. They do some really great events too. Yeah, I'm excited to go chit chat with them.
Yeah.
And yeah, lots to look forward to.
I'm gonna go visit my mom tomorrow in Oklahoma, so we gone for a few days. But when I get back, I'm coming straight back to Stomp with you,
Stay
and
straight
then
back
just
into
back
town.
into it,
Right
and
into
then
the thing.
Go from there, and then yeah, we'll definitely tell us where to find you guys on
Yeah.
socials or
Oh, yeah.
everywhere.
Roaming Spirits Bar. Definitely follow the Instagram. That's where we're most active.
So much fun.
And then our website, of course, check that out. We posted the other day, me and Bella got shirts. My dad knows a guy and he got us some shirts, and so we posted
Yay.
our shirts and everyone was like, where can I get these? Where can I
Yes,
get these?
perfect.
All of our friends and family were like, I'll take one.
Yes.
So
Nice.
we're doing that and stickers soon.
Yay, stickers!
Yeah.
Yes, I
Yay!
love that.
We need to be better about giving out our stickers. I have some. We'll give some to you.
I got you gave me one that one night.
Oh, good.
That's good.
I do.
I think that was the night we got them too.
Oh, it
Yeah.
probably
So
was.
it was like,
Yeah. We need to be better about letting them go out into the world.
I know
Yeah, you're like, these are so cute.
I know. Just take a whole stack to myself.
we were doing that we started off with business cards, and
Uh-huh.
I don't know, we use them when we go to
Yeah.
events and stuff. We'll put them like in front so people just grab them.
Yeah.
But we've also switched to the dot card.
Yeah, I have one of those.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's super
so
efficient.
nice.
It's so nice, and most business cards get thrown away.
I know.
Yeah.
So it's like,
true.
Agreed.
and this one gives you
And-
right to your
yeah.
contacts, and it.
You can put your website in it,
Yeah,
everything,
that's
and
awesome.
you can switch your links if they ever change. You can add to it,
Yeah,
so that is
that's
good to
really
yeah.
smart.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we could do that with mine too.
Yeah.
And switch it up. I forgot I had it.
Yeah.
I carry my cards in the back of my phone, so is the thing, and since
It
so
connects.
it keeps popping
Yes.
up the website on my own phone,
Oh,
so I have to keep it in my wallet.
Yes, mine does that if it's close to it too. I'm
Yes.
like, all right, girl, I already know the website.
Yeah.
No, we're home at.
Exactly. Is this been it?
This is it. Yes. So this happened.
So
this
this happened
happened.
with
Cheers,
Lemon Spirits
cheers.
episode 35.